What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. I hope everybody's fit, healthy, sane and safe during this crazy period of time. I thought I'd put this quick video together because I'm sure, like me, a lot of you guys have a lot more free time on their hands now that you're stuck in your apartment or house with not much to do. And instead of just wasting this excess time, which we now have, you can actually use it to your benefit and be productive and actually, you know, get something done instead of just aimlessly wasting the days away watching Netflix, scrolling through your phone and just getting fat, okay? So in no particular order, I'm gonna reel them off one by one. Now obviously, since this is a fitness channel, you should allocate a certain portion of your day to doing something which is gonna get your heart rate up. Be active, trust me on this one. If you stop exercising, you're gonna lose your mind, you're gonna turn into a vegetable with an uncontrollable appetite, and you know, when this is all over, you're gonna be fat. You don't wanna be fat, okay? So if you can go outside, great, do some kind of circuit sprints, jogging, whatever that might be. If you can't go outside and you're stuck indoors because you're on a proper lockdown, then there's loads of stuff you can do with your body weight. Okay, I've done videos on this. There's about 100,000 videos out there on body weight routines which you can do, so there's no excuses not to do anything. Another thing you do is learn how to speak another language. This is something which I would definitely love to have the ability to do. I would love to be fluent in numerous languages. Wapa. 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 Où est le Gymnasium? Où est le Gymnasium? Ich habe blaue Augen und große Brüste. Ja? I'm very rusty with German and very rusty with French. And I wish I could speak a bit more Spanish. So I'm going to put a bit of effort into learning Spanish. There's loads of apps out there and other programs which you can download for free, which are very easy to use. And even if you put about half an hour work in each day, it's better than doing absolutely nothing at all. You could also put a bit of time into mastering your craft. And I'm sure all of you guys, whether you're unemployed or not now, I don't know, but if you do still currently have your job, then why not put a little work into being better at that job, okay? Doing some extra learning outside of a job, like me, for example. You know, I'm into my fitness, obviously, but I'm doing other things as well on the side, at the point now where I'm kind of running businesses. So for me, yes, I always want to be mastering my craft and learning the newest, or just refining some of the techniques which I've been implementing with my training and my nutrition, but also having a look into actually how to run a business, how to grow a business, how to market your business, and how to become just a better speaker or more influential speaker. There's loads of things which I could be doing in my profession to just be better at what I do, and I'm sure you guys as well. There's a lot of things you could also do to be better at your craft. And this brings me on to my next point. You know, maybe if you are unemployed or you're not happy with the current job which you are in right now, now is the time to start planning about your dream job, okay? What is the job that you really want to do? What do you want to do with your life, okay? Sit down, have a little think about it, write a list of all the sort of characteristics which your job or your dream job is going to have, and start planning how the hell you're going to make that dream a reality. Another thing you do is clean something dirty. That sounds dirty. It's not meant to be dirty, but what I mean is if you've just got something in the house which needs a good old scrub, then give it a good old scrub. Clean your house, clean your apartment. I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you do have maids, may not be the best time to have cleaners coming around to your house and breathing everywhere, so you might as well, you know, do a bit of your own cleaning for now. I've got this massive window in my apartment which is absolutely caked in sand, and it pisses me off every time I'm doing work and I just stare at the sand glazed window. So I'm going to use this time to actually give it a good old clean. And another thing you can do is just organize your wardrobe, okay? Go into your bedroom or wherever the hell you store all of your clothes and just look at everything and ask yourself, do you really need all these clothes? I have this rule of thumb, right? If I haven't worn something for a year, I get rid of it, okay? The same thing goes for an attic. If you have an attic or a garage, however you say it, go in there and just organize everything. It's a lot of people, you know, even including myself, I would just have this accumulation of clutter, things which I don't need, things which is taking up space, and it almost clutters my mind as well, okay? So honestly, when you have a clear out, you not only feel better, but you actually create more space for yourself. And this also brings me on to my next point. If you've gone through your wardrobe, you've gone through your bedroom, your house, your garage, your attic, you've organized everything, you're gonna have a load of stuff which you don't want anymore, don't need. And you have two options. You could either just give it away to charity. That's what I did with all my clothes in London. I just put them all in bags and gave them to Oxfam. The other thing you can do, if you're short on money, particularly now, is sell them, okay? So list them on all these websites online, whatever they might be in your area, country, region. Just put them up for sale. And it could be a beneficial thing for you guys as well if you've just recently come out of a job, you're now unemployed because the economy is absolutely screwed. You might as well try and save a bit of money or make a bit of money by selling things which you don't really need anymore. Another thing you could do is learn how to cook. Now, this might be a bit of a strange one, particularly if you're not a fan of cooking, but hey, because you got more time, you might as well try something new and experiment with a few different recipes and actually learn how to make foods you like to enjoy. It's a skill which you will then have for the rest of your life, and hey, guess what? You have the added benefit of enjoying the food which you are preparing. And hey, you might be able to prepare for other people as well, so other people can reap the rewards of your hard efforts in the kitchen. Another thing you can do is stretch. I'm sure a lot of you guys do not do any form of stretching, and I'm going to hold my hand up and say I should be doing more as well. I am a tight individual. I need to be a lot more loose in the old joint department. So I'm going to do a bit more stretching. Another thing you can do is just catch up on a bit of reading, okay? Go listen to some audiobooks, some podcasts, or even just sit there and read a book. Whatever tickles your fancy. The amount of self-help material out there is ridiculous, so you might as well use this time to just do a little bit of learning. Learn more about life, okay? If you learn more about life, guess what? You're going to be better at life. Another thing which I've been doing is just going through all the files on my phone and on my computer and just deleting things which I don't need. It's just clutter, okay? Even when I'm trying to find something on my phone now, I'm like, where the hell is it? I can't find it because there's so much crap on there from either screenshots or things which people have been sending me, or just, you know, photos which I thought were great at the time. I look back and I'm like, do I really need this in my life? And I'm like, no, not really. So I just sit there, I go through my phone, I delete the things which I don't need. Same thing with my computer. And I'm even backing up my files as well to make sure that if, you know, shit hits the fan and I lose my computer or my computer gets messed up, then hey, I've got it all backed up on a hard drive. Another thing you can do is organize your music playlists, assuming you have a music playlist. If not, why not make one? I'm the type of person that is very passionate about music. I love listening to music. Can't even imagine a world without music. So I've made a couple of playlists on Spotify, all right, based on my mood. I've got a house playlist. I've got a rap playlist, an old school rap playlist. I've got a new school rap playlist. I've got like a UK grime, UK rap playlist, which I listen to when I'm in the gym. I add to these daily, but I add so many songs to them on a daily basis that they need organized. So I'm gonna sit down and go through them all, get rid of the ones that aren't even, you know, they're not even up to scratch anymore, or ones which I'm bored of. And I'm gonna even add a couple of songs to them as well, so that when, you know, I'm back in the gym or I'm gonna go for a walk or whenever I'm, you know, back to normal life, I'm listening to the music which I want to listen to, which is going to put me on that ultimate vibe. So that is the video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. That is just a little bit of feedback from me on what you could be doing to be using this time to your advantage, being productive. And hey, do you know what? This is an actual fact. If you've had a productive day, you're gonna feel good about yourself. You're gonna feel like you've accomplished something instead of just sitting there and wasting it away. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.